Right, hey guys, how are we doing? Back another video from Team 4-Star. We are checking out the best of Season 2 Dragon Ball Z Abridged commentary. And, yeah, this is part 2. There are 2 parts to part 2 to Season 2, so this is the second part. And there is 3 parts to Season 3. But, yeah, I'm starting to wonder when, Takahata jumped into it because, like, I enjoyed it with just the two. Like, they Lanny and Kaiser, they're great, but like when Taka come in, it just added that extra bit of energy, didn't it? But I'm not sure if it's here or if it was season 3. It would make sense for season 3, but let's see.
21. Goku's back. He's here. He's on Namek, and he's awake and alive.
Which, you know,
Oh, just after all the wrestling stuff.
sometimes in the show, he's none of those things.
We get to see how the fruits of his training bear out.
Of the Japanese parody. Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT are all owned by Funimation, Toei Animation, Fuji TV, and Akira Toriyama. Please support the official release.
Yes! Best time!
Now, the Dance of Solitude!
Like a pose.
I love this bit for Birder.
Holy dooly! Jesus, that was fast!
I mean,
on the fastest in the universe, but compared to the average person, we get
It might. It's cool. You're fine. Oh, that sound.
Crick. Oh.
Well, now, reading your mind. Never referenced again, but it's just like, I now have this ability.
Yep.
That thing was a guy.
Goku, did you just read my mind?
Yeah, huh?
How could you?
Muffin button?
What?
What?
Better explanation than the show gives us.
Yep.
Coom has had enough. Feel the strength of the ring. Ultra.
Sir!
I will
Fight
fight
you in a minute.
Just calm down when I'm ready.
Dende. Na na
Da, 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 da,
Dende.
Dende.
Dende. Nails here.
we were having a right rip snort here, and then this.
I think we just told, like, Gon, use as much Australian slang as you can.
From space, Australia.
All right, you bastard.
Ah, yes.
This is great. This is so good.
Jace's best
See
bit.
it. Punch me in the butt. And I just keep doing it.
Tell us to do in this situation.
Jace, if you ever find yourself being punched repeatedly in the face, always remember to.
No, you cut off the
Holy
cat! Stop! Goku time!
That, a lot of people love that joke.
Hell yeah.
Just make some
No,
fast
you shut up! Shut the fuck up!
Okay, I am
Not slower than fucking Goku!
Better calm down.
Dude!
Shut up! You shut your stupid red face! Oh, don't worry, mate. You're just lower than Gogo.
I wonder if there's a Denny's,
Denny's
on this
around.
planet.
Doing the piss take Australia looks.
By the way, doing an impersonation of Jace as Birder was one of my favorite things I've done as Birder.
It's pretty fun. How many episodes did you have to pull from to get all these shots?
But remember,
All of them?
All of them.
still owe me that space soda. You're right, I do. Now, let's go show that bloke what for.
Dominated.
Hey, do you know where
Yep.
there's a Denny's around here?
No!
Butter!
That'll go great on my Grand Slam.
Goku, I can't believe you're so strong.
Well, I did train at 100 times normal gravity.
Yeah, no wonder you killed them so easily.
Dylan,
Fuck.
I'm not gonna kill them. They're hardly even a threat.
Mass
Love this. Love this.
Effect reference.
Which we then would go on to make an entire series of you playing through video games on YouTube with.
Yup.
Vegeta! That was,
This was
not
not very Paragon.
Renegade for life.
Now listen to me, Dende. With these powers, you garner a huge responsibility.
Better.
I need you to run as fast as you can to the Earthling.
Sir, he left you the moment after you gave him the power up.
Bye!
That's what.
Wow.
Here we get to see some of Ginyu's vanity.
Yes, sir. He was a valued teammate. Strong,
Right.
fast, and
Blue.
pardon, kitten?
Blue.
And tall. And you're so red and short.
It was the perfect little yin-yang thing we had going.
Oh, that's shocking.
Oh, don't go all Vegeta on me.
But I sure can't help but feel that someone's missing.
Oh yeah.
Bulma.
What do you think she's up to?
Probably something girly.
Had a whole song produced for this.
Like her hair.
Like a so girly.
So much space to move around that. Boom.
Frieza doesn't move. Things move for Frieza.
I almost kind of wanted to have a little ow there.
No! Do we have a visitor?
Yes, sir.
No!
Take his coat.
I don't have a coat.
He doesn't have a coat, sir. And I believe this is the man who basically killed our entire race.
No. Don't take his
Coat.
You see, I
Showed him.
Okay, this is getting ridiculous. What is that?
Here comes a Simpsons reference.
Oh, God!
Natural
Light.
Good Lord, I was led to believe your species survived entirely on water. How is he so fat?
Oh, hello. I'm Super Kami Guru, and I'm the guy who's not judging you on your appearance.
High-roading him
Well,
super
my
hard.
name is Frieza, ruler of most of the known galaxy.
Sir, seriously?
Hush now. I'm speaking for you.
Well then, if this is the only course of action available to me, I accept. I'll dispatch of this worm, and then I'll be back for you, slug.
Leave my brother
They're out of this.
I am so glad that we committed to that later.
Yep.
Yeah, it was brilliant. It was cool.
I'm sufficiently impressed.
Oh, I wonder if they do best of the movies.
You've held your own very well, but your form and grace will never compare to that of the illustrious.
Go.
You mean like this?
Oh, God! Is that what I look like?
Now, this is one of my favorite changes that we made.
All right. By the way, this next shot is one of my favorite edits I
it's
almost
great.
ever made to the show. This was a kind of hard to do actually because I had to splice different shots together for what you're about to see.
Oh, wow. What happened? Everything seems weird.
Oh, hey, there's
that's
another
one of
me
the-
over there.
I wonder if... Oh, my chest! What in the...
Yeah,
Oh!
that splice there.
Oh.
Oh.
Because I never understood when watching the dubs why the actors stayed the
same.
Like,
Yeah, that didn't make sense to me.
when they swap bodies, I always thought, why did their vocal cords also trade?
I am a huge fan of any show that will commit to the actor who plays the character who another character is technically inside their body keeps their voice,
But just talks like they would, yeah.
but then acts like that other character.
Which I thought was going to be so fun moving forward, because we knew we were going to do that. It's like, okay, no. Antfish is going to have to play, like Goku.
Yeah.
And Moscow is going to have to play Ginyu for a bit. But here we go.
I'm all purple and horny. She's
gonna hate this.
What's mine is yours, and
Yours
yours
is
is mine,
mine.
as they say.
I just love hearing their performances as each other.
I know,
sorry,
right?
You can't have your body anymore. It's mine now.
Heroes,
God,
season
that's
3.
a Hero Season 2
You
reference.
can't have your power anymore, Peter.
It's mine now.
The radar says we're getting close.
Yeah, who'd have thought Bulma would have been so compliant?
Why? Why would you leave
She's
me alone?
giant!
I don't know this place. Did you know there are giant crabs down there? I do.
I killed one.
Okay, Bulma, let's just calm down. Why are you upset?
Why? Because I am always alone.
Okay, Bulma, if we were to stay here, what would that accomplish?
A great question.
Just take the fucking radar.
I mean, he's right.
Thank you, Bulma. Say thank you, Gohan.
Thank you, Bulma.
You're
no
welcome.
problem, Gohan.
And no problem.
Shove it.
I'll take it. Let's go. Well, if you ask me, all she needs is
Hell
a
yeah.
little bit of wink,
Wink, nudge, nudge.
Still 5.
Right.
It's called the Wilhelm scream.
Here it is.
It's like the one in Star Wars where the stormtrooper falls.
Oh, yeah, I love that scream. Doesn't it sound like...
Nah, dude, it's more like.
Very close.
that wasn't it either.
Dude, that was totally it! I'm so happy with that gag.
By the way, so, fun fact, part of that was a reference to the Kai dub.
Oh, yeah, because they had the we were watching through. It was like, oh shit, was that the Wilhelm scream?
Yeah,
Yeah.
which, by the way, kudos to them for putting the Wilhelm scream in there. Love that shit.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that is, I have to agree, it's one of my favorite jokes from the season.
Because it has nothing to do with anything else. Like, that's just a solid joke on its own, and I will always pat my own back for that one. I'm just so happy with that
Hey,
joke.
you know, sometimes there's just something that you're like, you know what, I am proud of that.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see it now.
Team 3 stars!
Amazing.
Amazing.
That fucking face.
Krillin, we really did it.
Finally! Now let's hurry up and wish back Piccolo, Jinhan, and Chaozu.
What about Yamcha?
What about
Oh,
Yamcha?
Yamcha.
I don't know what this Yamcha is,
But it sounds just like Raditz. Which was, one, a reference to the fact that, yes, Yamcha is the weakest of the crew. But two, at that point in time, they were both played by Vegeta 3986.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Well, look what the space cat regurgitated.
Hey Gohan, hey Krillin, hey Goku.
Such a Goku thing.
I'm surprised you're still kicking. How's that wound treating you?
This is easily the second worst hole I've ever had in my chest. It's gonna take like
A million mommy kisses.
to make it better.
Question, is Jace stronger than Raccoon?
Okay, full moon.
Maybe.
Use your tiles
Can't
stronger
remember.
every time you. Oh. Well, I'm right, aren't I?
Right in the down under.
Clever girl.
Technically a reference to a South African character, but he's often confused for Australian, so.
Yeah.
Jace! So what is it? Kakarot?
Really gotta clear up the confusion here. No, shut the fuck up!
His Saiyan name is Kakarot, but he changed it when he landed on Earth as a baby. So they kept calling him by his Earth name, and I am calling him by his real name.
So
Does that make me Ginyu?
Yes.
And of course, interior.
Yeah.
I'll save you, Goku!
So then, is it over? Are they all gone now?
They will be in a second.
Vegeta, no! He can't hurt anyone anymore. Stop!
Oh, all right, fine.
See? You really can be a nice guy.
Psych 8 for 8. Crunch. See you in Hiffle.
Aww.
Alright, we're getting into the real shit of this season now.
Looks like someone's going
I wonder if they... No, there's no way they knew they were going to do Hiffle at this point, did they? Nah.
to be missing this.
No, not really.
Trying to show off his bravado. Ooh, so cool.
Ooh, that looks like it hurts a lot. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Good to know.
Just Frieza being Frieza.
Are you okay?
Okie dokie. Snatch. Ah!
This will bring the idiot back to full strength.
The bubbles tickle. Ow, it hurts to laugh.
Again, I don't know why I love how it hurts to laugh so much, but I would continue to force it in so often. Never underestimate the mystic powers of George Takei. The fucking pile of
The
arms.
pile of arms is brilliant.
Also, this is where we would try, like, for a few episodes in a row, we tried to work in the episode number into the script somewhere. And here's, I think, where it started.
And also, sorry if I'm laughing a little bit too hard. I was
This is so good.
ecstatic.
So
I was
good.
able to even make the pile of arms work. In
I
the
remember
first
being
place.
insistent, like, can you get that? Like, Taka and I were like, can you get that pile of arms? Can you get that pile of arms there?
And the moment I realized, yes, I can make you a pile of arms, I was just so happy.
That's amazing.
Also, Martin is so good as Frieza.
We'll f***ing murder you!
Whatever.
Why aren't the Ginyus showing up?
Oh, they're dead.
Oh, yeah, they did!
Just the cascade of unfortunate events for Frieza.
Oh, I'm just kidding. It's me, Krillin.
Also, that was a Disney line from Krillin.
Now, come on, we gotta go summon the dragon.
Oh, it was. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
First
Immortality. Then the
And
bitches. Another big quote I was asked to do a lot.
So this is actually one of my favorite episodes of the show.
The sneaky music and the nods.
Yeah?
And that,
And
like, is
specifically because I love the flow and pacing of it.
great.
T-pose, show dominance.
Again! For real this time, though. Now we just gotta have Little Green summon the dragon, and we'll
It is a very
finally have
well-paced
our
episode.
wish.
Hey, is that
Uh-oh.
Frieza?
No!
No!
I think that's Frieza.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's definitely Frieza.
A lot of people thought we were referencing Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged with that, but it's just like, nah, it's just what Krillin would yell at this point. It's coincidental.
Swole ass dragon.
Krunga's fucking jacked, man. I like making it Krillin's call, because Piccolo is the one that says, bring me there. But it's like, no, that'd be a horrible strategy.
It really is.
Hold on a minute, don't do that. That is a terrible idea. No!
He is on Namek.
Wait, where is he?
On Namek.
Why didn't it bring him here?
You must be
specific.
Oh, so it's a sort of monkey's paw. You have to be careful with the hubris in your wishes.
Nerd! I have to pee!
So random but brilliant.
Best wake up post. Just like,
Slept. It's already night. For the first
I love this
time
bit
since
that
I
you
got
added.
here.
Oh, I thought you
On a
didn't like it at
planet
first.
with 3 suns. Oh, you motherfucker! Oh, my ears!
So, what do we do with the third wish?
that was the first time I really had to bounce my Vegeta off of my Piccolo. I was.
This is so. I love it. Vegeta's angry.
I remember being so nervous about doing
What
that.
am I doing?
What are you doing?
Nothing much.
What, my plans?
What are your plans?
Are you?
Yes.
I'm gonna fucking
Kill you.
Matter. Don't you understand? If it didn't grant me my wish, then I'm not immortal, and Frieza's going to.
Oh, I love this bit.
No, don't mind me. By all means, give me some ideas.
God damn, the first time I heard that, I remember getting goosebumps. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, when we originally cast Martin as Frieza, you know, we hadn't really given too much thought about making how Frieza was going to sound.
He has just a great, jovial, posh voice. But to be able to get that maliciousness,
Yeah,
oh
it
God,
sounds
when
evil.
he was able to show that, it was like, ooh,
Yeah, I remember directing him for that moment, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, that's the one I'm going
That'll
with.
do.
Okay,
That'll
yeah.
do. Like that, now everything is slowly but surely convening into one spot, as you know, anime does near its climax.
Yeah.
With this, it started to get a bit more complicated because we had less stuff to cut to.
But you can also really tell here is where like. This is the thick of where the character writing started to take over from just gag, and
this is where Vegeta really starts to swing.
Oh yeah,
writing between him and Frieza was just so fun because like it really helped us nail down what made each of them tick. And I guess
speaking
with that,
of nailing down,
Wait a minute. Body. Social activity!
Look, buddy, if you want to add me on MySpace, I switched to Facebook a while ago.
Spacebook.
Listen, I think I know something that might
Now
work
I
out
use
for
neither.
both of us.
Yep.
I don't want to die, and you seem pretty lonely.
Desperately.
I mean, go on.
There's a special ability our people share, forbidden even amongst our most sacred clans.
And we're just going to abuse
Alright.
it.
Maliciously.
Maliciously. Bitchin' how we do.
I don't know why we wrote it.
bitchin' how we do.
Lower.
Lower.
Little lower.
Lower?
If we had junk, you'd be gay right now. Using.
Again, like at this
No
point, he
reason.
is so far gone.
This is where like we've made this mention before, but Kami and Nail in Piccolo's head is kind of the perfection of what we wanted Ghost Nappa to be. Also, this is just a straight up dub rip.
It works so well though as well. I'm sure I said this before, but it's brilliant the way they worked it later, and you've got all 3 voices in the head. And I'm sure they've mentioned it before as well, but in the movies when Piccolo's just like chilling by himself, it makes it even funnier to have extra voices to fill in the little void of just Piccolo just chilling. You can just have full conversations going on.
Because it's such a bizarre line.
We don't make too many dub references, but
I feel incredible! Yes, 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 yes! I can win! I feel great! I can do this! Ah!
what are you doing?
You have no idea what true
I
power
love
I
writing for
possess.
Frieza.
Yeah,
you can
transform, right?
I can transform. Okay,
Okay.
when and how?
Goldo told me.
So, did you know that Frieza can transform?
Huh.
Like the idea of Goldo just wanting to be
And murder's
liked.
gay.
Really?
Really?
What? I don't know.
Really?
Why we put that there?
So good.
But,
Just so random. It's just brilliant.
And Burter's gay. Really?
Really?
Yeah, it was the idea that we wanted him to say something else that sounds more mundane, but it would just interest Vegeta more for some reason. Just like this little bit of gossip was like, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Didn't know that.
Counselor Nappa, what do you think?
Grand Vizier.
Grand Vizier.
What you need to do, you need to sit him down, you look him dead in the eye, and you say, don't blow up my planet.
We were sitting on this joke for a very long time as well.
I'm sorry, I just can't stop looking at the fucking Walmart Jafar costume.
You remember why we
hat.
had to do that? Because in the Bardock special, he had hair.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just thought
he needed a hat, and the Vizier hat works.
Yeah, I don't even remember. I don't even remember that being the reason we put on the Vizier hat. I just know that we made him a Vizier, and the only frame of reference we had for a Vizier was Jafar from fucking Aladdin. So I put this fucking hat on
this
him.
hat.png.
Hat.png.
Oh my god. So good.
I love.
I know Martin loved this too.
I love the discordant piano clip put together.
Watching the cowards bow toward their new king. These are a few of my favorite things.
Is it just me, or is he singing to
And we were
himself?
sitting on this Krillin owned joke for a long
Yeah.
time.
Oh yeah.
And then the.
Oh, goodbye.
Really? Sure it isn't this? This or this?
17, 18, 19, 21, 21, 20,
You're making him stronger.
22, 23, 24, 25! That's where that episode title is.
Yeah.
Ah.
By the way, so I don't know if I know a couple of fans have pointed this out, but see how he gets those 1-ups? Mm-hmm. Some people say that's how Vegeta or Frieza survives some of the later things that happens.
It's how he survived getting himself cut in half,
And
how he survived getting
Spirit
blown
Bomb.
up by Goku.
Yeah, the Spirit Bomb and getting cut in half and being blown up was because of the 1-ups.
Piccolo's lines are
Damn
always
minute,
just a bit
something's
more
wrong
try-hard than Vegeta's and come off just a little weaker.
Namek couldn't even stand up to Nappa. Yet
Here it
he
is.
now taking on Frieza in his second form.
What do you think happened?
Well, either Frieza hit me so hard I'm in a delusional coma, or...
Or?
Power levels are bullshit!
Yeah.
Yep. You know, some people have argued with us about that. Some people have adopted the
They're
line.
wrong.
Yeah, I power levels are
Power levels are absolutely dumb.
Power levels make things worse.
I genuinely agree. I mean, I think they were okay early on when they were used to subvert, but they're in the Namek saga.
Once it becomes, is your number big enough to beat this thing, and not are you skillful enough to win? It's
Yeah, it's annoying.
Still here.
I'm out.
Huh?
Would you hold on for a moment, please? I'll be right back.
Alright, I just gotta find one of the Ginyu ships and get the hell out of here. I'll just go to Frieza Planet 419. No one ever goes to Frieza Planet 419. Not since its species miraculously repopulated.
God. Even now, that's such a mush-mouth thing to try to say.
When I was hearing you say it, I'm like, he's just saying it to see if he can say
I
it.
wanted to see
again,
if I could do it, because when like that is probably my most flubbed line in this entire show. This man listens to everything I deliver. Normally, I'm pretty fucking good at getting like 1 or 2 takes and I'm done. That one miraculously repopulated. Fucked me up.
Yes, I remember listening to, because I never directed, I almost never directed you on almost any episode. So when I got the recording, miraculously, and it was really funny because
It's like I was swallowing my own tongue.
Yeah, you rarely ever flubbed so much, and so it was really funny. I was like, oh. By the way,
Oh man,
that sounded good.
now I gotta do my neck.
by the way, I just realized, so your Piccolo, you know, much like your Vegeta, started off trying to be a little bit closer to Sabit's.
Yeah, started out more down here.
Yeah. You can definitely tell. This is basically where your Piccolo voice, I think, sits for the rest of the series. And same with your Vegeta, actually.
This is where they kind of evened out to the point where it's like, this is where I can constantly deliver something.
Yeah, in fact, I think the same happens with, like, I think this is the place where generally everybody's voices for their characters stays more or less the same like throughout. which is interesting. Like, I'm now picking up on that.
I think Ridley Scott's gonna sue somebody.
What are you talking about? Let me touch your skin.
I was very.
No,
we were
this
so
is
insistent
horrible.
on that
How
line.
could
Just,
this
let me touch your
happen?
skin.
Kill us all.
Help me!
Who here's tired of my third form?
Me.
Me?
Me!
Alrighty then. Final form it is.
Personally, I was a bigger fan of the first form.
I'd settle on second, really.
I'd second
At
it.
least he was beating the second form.
Yeah. He was
Don't
fighting.
worry, we have Dende. He can heal you. Krillin, where's Dende?
Oh, the little green's over there with Vegeta.
Why?
I blew a hole in his chest.
Why?
Because he asked for it.
You.
I love this.
Heal me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time hearing you over the
Smell
smell
my
of my
blood.
people's blood on your hands.
Oh no.
Say Dende.
Dende.
Now say, please heal me, Dende.
Please heal me.
Dende.
Well, since you asked so nicely,
Come back, Magic Man.
There's nothing I love more than him just not saying anything after that and just flying away.
I don't
Come
remember why we
back,
settled on
Magic
come back,
Man.
Magic Man.
Sometimes you will say something in the scripting process where there's no real prompt for it. It just works.
It's like,
Krillin, why aren't you using your Tianzam?
Yeah, you know, I keep forgetting to do that.
And?
Well, I kind of used all my energy to mortally wound Vegeta.
Seriously, what did I miss?
a good reason.
play on a little
Yeah.
more, why don't you?
You healed me.
Of course I did. I'm a nice guy.
And now what's to stop me from kicking your face in?
Because you touch me, and you're not getting back up again. That's right. I'm your white mage. And nobody
Fucks.
with the white mage.
Except Frieza.
Yep.
Had to get rid of that. He would have been too bullshit from this point forward.
Yep.
Oh, I feel real good about my life right now.
Episode 27. Enter Super Vegeta, sort of, kind of.
But not
Strong Vegeta.
really.
This is the strongest he'll be for a while, and goddamn it if he doesn't think he's a Super Saiyan.
Attacker must come into it in season 3 then.
Vegeta is the second strongest person here right now until Goku wakes up, and he's the only one that's gonna get a shot at this, so it's time for him to finally take a swing at the guy that murderized his entire people.
Yep. Good luck, Vegeta.
You know what? All of you better duck. Because I'm about to
Turn left, and I don't want to smack you with my dick!
Oh, look at you, Vegeta.
10
You're
foot long
really going to
erection.
fight
I know,
me.
right?
Well, not really fight, more like flailing angrily.
Make your jokes while you can, Frieza.
I feel like we've been here before. Have we been here before?
You see, I have finally realized the legend.
Oh my god, this is happening again.
That's right. You're not dealing with the average Saiyan warrior anymore.
Overconfident Vegeta's best Vegeta.
Yeah.
Vegeta, have
So
finally
Vegeta.
become the
But
Legendary
specifically,
Super
super
Saiyan.
overconfident Vegeta that's about to get his shit
Okay,
wrecked
seriously,
in.
first off, Super Saiyan. By the end of this, you are going to be crying like a little bitch.
Bitch, you just jealous of my Super Saiyan swagger.
Oh, for f***'s sake.
I like how Vegeta just so believes in himself.
Yeah,
like,
he really does. Like he was just like generally like, right, I am it now. I am it. I am him. I will kill this guy, for I am the dude.
now, and Frieza does not give a fuck.
Yeah, no. In fact, during this, all Frieza is thinking,
Playing fucking mind games this whole time. Like, I want to see if I can get him to blow up these other guys.
I don't get it. Why can't Vegeta hit him?
Because he keeps it
Daka, Daka, Daka!
where he's going to be.
Oh crap.
Does this mean we should
Dodge!
Gift baskets with wine.
Ooh.
What? Oh,
The whiny cries out.
Oh god!
See, it's like I told you, Vegeta.
Like a bitch.
Shut up!
Oh my god, you actually
We all
are
are crying.
I'm not crying.
I'm not!
Agwan, brethren, Vegeta. Me be a spirit animal. And me here to tell you how to mash up that bomber clot freezer.
Thank you, Anthony.
Just, I remember we had to write that in there because, like, just Frieza just eats
Eat
that
the
crab.
crab!
So random. So random.
Just eats the crab off him for no reason. It's like,
Why?
ow. I'ma tell you how to mash up that bomber called Frieza. All you got. Ah!
Now, where were we? Oh, right, I believe it was...
Kitty punch.
Kitty punch, kitty punch, kitty punch, and
Pause.
Teeny punch. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat. Bye, Yamcha.
Hey, Krillin, that armor looks funny on you.
Hey, Dad.
Hey.
So are you that freezer?
Gives Krillin so much more attention.
Oh, cool.
I am Lord Frieza.
Yes.
Awesome. I'm gonna deck you in the schnoz.
I'm sorry, that's a new one.
Call back to his counting
Are
joke.
you exactly?
I'm Goku.
I'm insane! From Earth!
Unfortunately, Vegeta and I were having a disagreement. He wanted himself to live, and well, I didn't.
Why'd you want to die?
But, no,
Right there, that's the case in
I
point.
want him to die.
Is it because you look weird?
What?
You know, you got that big head, those weird lips.
He's not used to being so bluntly insulted.
And you don't have ears.
Okay,
No.
And to top it all off, you're really kind of a jerk.
And apparently, this is now happening.
Vegeta, explain!
What are you?
Oh.
See, Frieza, you're dealing
with the average Saiyan.
My
God!
Best way to cap this.
and become a legend. The legend that you fear. He has become a Super Saiyan.
Vegeta!
No, seriously, you have no idea how old that got.
Episode 28.
Oh, yes.
Vegeta has been blasted.
Yes.
He took it straight to the chest.
Yes.
But it's okay, because Goku's here. And he's the legendary... Not quite yet. Not
quite yet.
But this is where we really started to sit down, and we immediately understood what we had with Goku and Frieza. As soon as we got to the end of 27, we were panicking about that. It's like, oh shit, it's so easy to have Vegeta and Frieza bounce off each other. What are we going to do? Goku's just too stupid to understand any of his barbs.
This is where Goku's character, we finally found where we wanted to be with him.
Yeah. Goku doesn't really have much to do in the series anyway, so he's just the random gag every now and then. And this, it's like he's on make Frieza smart, make Goku dumb.
We were getting there, but it's not until he interacted with, honestly, his best foil that we actually, like, really found him.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
I have a f***ing hole in my chest. Why didn't you block that one?
I thought you had it.
No!
It's funny how he's still talking. I could have sworn I hit a lung. Oh, there it is.
I like the idea that Goku would actually have confidence in him, because the last time he fought him, they were, like, Vegeta was winning.
No, it makes sense. It does make sense. That bit's because I thought you got it. No!
Okay, yeah, of course he's strong enough to stop it. I thought you had it. No!
I understand now. If it weren't for Freezer, you wouldn't be...
Dying? No.
I was gonna say evil.
Oh, no. I'd definitely still be evil. If this situation were reversed, this conversation would never have happened. You'd be dead, and I'd be laughing. Oh, it hurts to laugh.
I wanted to make sure that we made, if not made fun of, then at least subverted the dubism that was present in this scene of Vegeta being being evil because of Frieza. In the dub, they make it sound like
he made me this way.
Yeah, very much so. It is, isn't it? Like, I remember watching that, being like, oh wow, he blames everything on Frieza.
Yeah. No, he didn't.
Your race is full of monster warriors.
Yeah,
you're space Vikings.
I'll make sure to give Freezer one for you, best buddy.
Is that the first best buddy?
Must be.
Yes, I think that's the first best
Must
buddy.
be, yeah.
Who am I kidding?
He asked if they were friends before, but that's about
I
it.
went to hell once. The only real bad parts were these two oiled-up German guys trying to wrestle me.
Are you real?
But now,
Later he'd find out.
Really, killing them is a kindness. I can retract that kindness if you wish. But then who's the villain?
You.
No, that was a rhetorical question.
And I gave you
a rhetorical
Cool answer.
Good lord, I traded Vegeta for this.
And that's when we knew this was going to be something special.
Yeah, I really do. I remember we were so afraid of getting rid of Nappa but then the Vegeta-Goku dynamic worked out. We were afraid of Goku getting to the planet, but then the Goku-Frieza dynamic worked out. I am glad that a lot, like, even though we were afraid of a lot of things, we were able to roll with it and adapt.
Yeah, more so, and I think this kind of plays out as we go on. It feels like Frieza, like, you know, Goku is, at this point, kind of just like a toy to him. But I think Frieza actually finds some sort of, like, amusement in Goku. It's like, what the fuck is this thing?
Yeah, he's never experienced someone like this before. Where someone that just, like, isn't scared of him, but can go toe to toe as well. It's like, it's interesting for Frieza, isn't it? At this moment, it's like, it's not someone that's constantly like, oh god, it's Frieza, run away! Or, I don't stand a chance. It's like, it's just some idiot.
Yeah, Goku, all business.
Yep.
Catch these hands. Oh. I love that delivery from Moscow there. Just like, oh shit, I'm out of my depth.
I'm just going to let this next part be a surprise.
What part?
Ah, now what do you have to say?
My butt is flaming!
I miss Bob because he was a loyal
Wow,
friend
that
and
was
servant.
close. I was almost out of the frying pan and into the
Lava.
How do you function?
Hey, I'm just like any other guy. I pay my taxes
One leg at a time.
I'm going to drown you.
What the fuck is this guy? Oh, I love this pointless cutaway, but the shot is so good.
Oh god, that was so refreshing. Too bad it was all salt water though.
I know you just cut like 3 or 4 frames there just
Yep.
to go faster.
All right then. How about this for another game? I'll fight without using either of my hands.
Okay, then I'll fight without using my shirt.
I can't see that scene without thinking of Remix doing, I just got my nails done!
Choke me to death. Quick, Goku, use your instincts.
That's one of my favorite parts about Goku, by the way. Just the fact that he, like,
Punch me in the face.
that he will just turn into, like, a feral beast if he's in the middle of
If he needs to, yeah.
He will fucking bite you.
Yes, you win.
What do
I
I
win!
Another bath.
But I'm not dirt.
Such a great cut. Go.
The following is a non-profit fan-based
Poor
parody.
Krillin.
No!
Poor K-Dog.
It's time to get in there and throw down.
Really, Krillin?
Fuck no!
No.
Oh, I love this bit. Right?
Now what do you have to say for yourself, monkey?
Just those kicks.
No, I
I
can't
like that
lose.
cutaway.
I have to beat you. You're evil.
Oh,
and
this
you
bit.
have to be stopped.
Oh, come now. If I'm really as evil as you say I am, then let God strike me down where I stand.
Ha!
Ha! Nice try, jackass.
They really do think of some bad moments, don't they? They just look at the pose and go, what could we do with that?
Next time, give it your A game. Anyway, back to... What are you doing?
Have to use a spirit bomb. It's my only chance.
Everybody, give him your energy.
Seriously, what is this all about? Are you trying to tell me you once caught a fish that big?
I'm just stretching.
In the middle of a fight.
Yes.
Yes.
Very
I
important.
have only one chance.
What do ghosts have to do with this?
Everything.
That's stupid. You're stupid. Stop being stupid.
One of my
Or
favorite Frieza lines,
Maybe
by the
I'm
way.
just being rhetorical.
No, you're not.
Rhetorical. Because the rhetorical question before.
God, it's like you just use words you hear randomly to try and sound smarter.
Which is half our scripts.
It's also a small jab because for a long while Taka would actually do that where he'd just misuse a word because it sounded big and fancy. He's gotten so much better about that because now he'll learn a word and then add it and then for a while it's like, yes, go on, Taka.
Taka is an incredibly talented person.
He is a joke machine.
And also he adapts to internet trends like crazy. But yeah, he used to do that a little bit. I love you, Kurt. I love you, Taka.
Taka is a wonderful himbo.
He really is.
There you are again, throwing your hands up in the air like you
Just don't care.
Care, damn it!
Damn it, this is bad.
One last stand. Oh.
I'm nuts.
Looks like that whole Super Saiyan thing didn't pan out after all.
God.
When you see Vegeta, tell him I
Such
said,
a cool, intimidating
like a
shot.
bitch.
Piccolo, what are you doing here?
No talk time. Plan now.
Just getting beat in the background. Just like, ah!
Here it comes. Done. Like the egg timer ding.
This is the hardest Frieza's ever had to fight.
He actually thinks he's going to die.
If I had any single regret for the countless horrific events that have transpired in my wake, it's that I'm dying.
Truly evil.
Like, it's certainly the closest he's ever come to dying at that point in his life.
I'm clean now.
It's just so cute. He's like, I'm good. I'm good.
You know, I gotta admit, after what happened with Vegeta, I was pretty sure the Spirit Bomb was gonna be a dud.
But we showed him what for.
Yeah, you could say he suffered a bad case of
Freezer burn.
Awful.
By the way,
Not dead.
Thanks, die.
And here's something we would fix in Kai after a comment pointed out what we could have done.
Why didn't you dodge?
But why didn't
You dodge, yeah.
Yep. It was there in black
Yeah,
and white for
shoulda
us.
just, mm.
But then somebody in like the episode commented, why didn't Gohan say, why didn't you dodge?
Yeah.
And we were just like,
No! Yeah, what a missed opportunity!
fuck!
Yeah, I agree.
For a moment there, I thought that was gonna be me.
You're next.
Wait, what did I do to you?
Remember my tale?
Can't you take a joke?
I love how creepy they made Popo with this, like, well.
Called it.
What's wrong, monkey? Come on now, give me something funny.
You killed my best friend.
That is
Pretty funny.
Hilarious, actually. It's easy to quote Frieza, not because of the quality of our lines, but because the quality of Martin.
The energy Martin gives to them. I think you have the same thought I do.
Yeah, you didn't notice this for a while. When Goku screams like that, if you're wearing headphones, you'll hear it bouncing from the right to the left there at the end. Like, it echoes, and I really, I when anyone notices that, it makes me happy. Also, I love his scream here. I love
Mosco's fantastic. He's got great screams.
You want to know something really frustrating for him, probably?
Eh.
We did several screams, many of them. I went with the first one.
It's always annoying. I remember back in the day where I used to do film stuff at uni and that, and it's just like, you do multiple takes, and then like you go through them all, and you go, the first one's fine.
That always sucks. When you're like, God, I'm not getting it right, I'm not getting it right, and then we're all like, you know what? Something's there. One of those is going to work, and it's the first.
I don't even want to count. I don't even know if I could count how many screams I've delivered.
Oh, God.
That's a lot.
Oh, my God.
But now, Goku!
Yes.
That's not funny.
I'm going to
Break you.
What?
Like a Kit
Cat.
What?
I'm glad that hasn't aged, because...
Yes. Break you off a piece.
That
Kit
Cat
Cat
bar.
And of course, we had to take a twist on the Hope of the Universe speech.
Yeah.
Every 90s kid grew up with this speech as one of the most badass things in anime. So let's ruin it.
No, you fucking don't.
I am the hope of the omniverse.
I am the light bulb in the darkness. I am the bacon in the fridge for all living things that cry out in hunger.
I
I am the Alpha and the Omega. I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am Son Goku.
Oh my god.
I am a super. You shut the fuck up. Say it.
Oh my god.
God, so many buttons.
Buttons.
I forgot. I don't know how to fly the ship. I could have sworn somebody did that for.
Oh my god, Bulma. I love that poor Bulma. Amagami. See, that's my problem.
If you let me power up, I'll give you a pizza.
You killed my best friend, Freezer. That's not gonna work anymore.
2 pizzas.
I said I'm done.
With stuffed crust.
Stuffed crust pizza, yay or nay? Your
I'm a
call,
fan.
chat?
I'm a fan.
Would you let Frieza power up for stuffed crust?
2 pizzas with stuffed crust, yes.
These fucking traps are crazy.
Goku. I love that he rationalized it. Right, it's like,
Beat him then, he'll demoralize him.
Demoralize him. I love how he messes up his lines, man. It's so freaking funny.
also, I love demoralize.
Which, by the way, fuck you, Goku. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's what he actually does in the original version. It's like, no, I need to show him that he's not on top. But he killed Goku. God damn it.
You know for a fact one of the things is I want to see how strong I am, though.
Yeah.
That is absolutely what it fucking is.
Yeah.
King
Kai, you can eat it in reverse. The pizza.
I can't even believe we're having this.
A lot of people have it like. A lot of people have commented years later, like, "Oh my god, I just noticed the stuffed crust in his eyes," which. Good. You know what? I kind of like that. I'm okay with people not
the
noticing
subtle
until I
edits
go back later.
It's one of
are
those rewatch
fantastic.
things where it's like, you know, every now and again you'll pick up on one of those smaller details that we sprinkle throughout. More specifically you, because it's almost always visuals.
It must be great, like, being the editor and being like, ha, they didn't notice it the first time. And then years later, like saying years later, people are like, oh, wow, the edit in the eyes. It's like, yep, yeah, I'm that good.
Yeah.
All right, now, Mr. Poper.
It's such a fun sound, too.
This guy.
It's easier than you think.
I'm so fucking high right now.
I want you to bring back everyone Frieza and his men have killed.
Why?
Are you questioning God?
Are you?
Not in the mood, Kami.
Fine, not my problem anyway. Mr. Purple.
I heard.
Oh, yeah, you might be right.
Yeah, it ends right after "So It Shall Be."
As you command, so it shall be.
That was part 1.
Oh God. Global warming.
No!
Because he got a neck broke.
When there's no more room in hell.
There was initial. I remember pitching initially here. It's like, what if he wakes up under there and then just dies from suffocation? Hand sticks out.
Oh my god.
Stop that.
Stop not
Dying.
I love that that's the thing he's annoyed with. It's like, why?
And you're nothing but an overgrown that thing Chi-Chi keeps in her drawer.
Hey yo.
What's going on? Down here. You. No. No, you didn't.
So what if I did? What are you gonna do about it, huh? Come at me, bro.
I got something for you.
Part of me wishes that as soon as he teleported away, we could have had a shot on Earth of just like a beam going
Boom! Yeah.
Shows up on Earth, he just blows away the entire.
just blasts away a bunch of Namekians.
Oh no!
Oh, I love this.
Oh yeah.
This is a line I came up with,
Oh
and
my God, you could grind meat on this.
I'm so proud of that because he just turns abs in the face.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you can grind meat on them.
Why meat? Why not cheese? Why not anything? No, we
Because
went
they're
with
so
meat.
hard you could grind meat on them.
Yep.
This part was fun and stupid.
I know, right?
And I love the way you ended up animating that thing. Especially this part, that way. That way. No. Better with Connect.
Yep.
So are you just stealing Krillin's attacks now? Or should I watch out for the tri-beam? Or the
Garlic gun. Or the macacopotamus, which is the macacocasapo.
The Macacopotamus.
never hits anyone with it either. Now say you're sorry!
Ooh.
Are you sorry yet?
I think I peed a little.
Shots are just so perfect there. The anime did such a good job with that.
Behind you!
I already told you that trick won't work.
No, serious! Get down!
Oh, ha ha! Keep going, you stupid inbred monkey!
Daddy, I don't want to be on Namek anymore.
I'm glad I was able to edit him actually saying that as he fell.
Can you spare a cup of energy?
Well... Now!
I'm not even asking anymore.
No!
Now be responsible with this energy. Don't use it to hurt any more people.
Or on the drugs.
What? He's really just leaving me here. He gave me his energy and left me. Maybe this is a sign.
Now in the anime, he's just being like really like that motherfucker. How dare you look down on me?
Yeah.
Which is a great Frieza moment, but for us it's like,
Maybe I was wrong.
nah.
Dang it, Freezer, now I have to give you more.
By the way, I will stand for that moment in the dub. The "you fool"
Yeah.
will always be one of my favorite
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
moments. It's so fucking epic.
Yeah, it's absolutely class. It's like, gave him a chance, and then it's like, right, no, that's it. I tried. You're beyond redemption. You fool!
Yeah. Squandered
it.
The "you fool" is iconic.
Yeah, absolutely.
God, you do this so much in fucking like. The jab at you is basically you will react to things when you're like when you're like reading through like various articles and shit while we're on like a Discord call or back then a Skype call, and then you won't say anything until one of us, like either Taka or I, just goes, "What was it?" And then you immediately hit the link.
To be fair, usually it's an actual genuine expression and then me wanting to make sure that I'm not going to send you bullshit.
I understand, but it is one of those things where like your natural expression is so outward. It's a and then you just go quiet. It's like,
How's it go on then? Share it.
really does work very well, but that just goes to show you how damn good of a composer.
Have we talked about this?
We're about to.
Cool.
After he does the thingy.
Yep.
So here he goes.
I love this effect, by the way. I was so happy with how this came out.
Oh my god.
Okay,
so
real quick,
there was a comment a while back that theorized as to why Goku knew about the muffin button that we just adopted as canon, as to why there's a muffin button on Frieza's ship and why there was a muffin button on the ship that Goku used.
I forgot about this.
And even why he even thinks of a muffin button in the first place.
Because while they're traveling throughout space, Frieza's army needs to eat. So they just built in a button where you press a button and they give you a nutritious muffin.
Yep.
And since the ship that Dr. Briefs built is kind of worked around the ship that Goku
reverse
engineered from the ship that Goku came to Earth on, there would have been the muffin making protocol inside that ship that Dr. Brief would have probably just excused as like, it's probably necessary, whatever that thing is.
Yep.
And just built it into the ship.
So it makes sense. Kind of, maybe, whatever.
So that's why he has no idea why there's a muffin button. Here's the canonical reason: because all of Frieza's ships and
Has
thus
one.
the Saiyan ships had
Have
them.
muffin buttons.
Which I love that. I love the serendipity of that so much.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yay! That's a custom face.
Yeah, that's Zach
Manley.
Zach Manley, thank you. I'm bad with names.
Well, Gohan,
One of them.
Goku's
Yeah.
dead. Damn it! Namekians, your planet blew up.
Damn it.
So, until we can use the Dragon Balls, who wants a big old sleepover?
Here comes my last cringe for the season.
The entirety of my people.
My dad's a billionaire genius playboy philanthropist.
Avengers had just come out.
It had
just come out.
Wait, I feel like Dark
More
Princess
Star Wars.
Yep.
Where's my baby?
You have summoned the great Barunga. Make your wish and
Okay, listen, I'm sure you get this a lot, but can we just get like...
This was us just being like, hey, we don't want to go through 2 of these sequences.
Yeah.
Let's just...
Yeah.
Dragon, will my father hear?
Goku has the willpower to say no.
No to a wish,
the
yeah.
magic dragon.
Gohan, I know it must be hard.
Oh, he's got
Oh, this was the whole Dende Gohan thing was just like, and especially when it's later, where Dende still looks younger, Gohan's older. It's just like, oh,
that mullet now.
Maybe your dad is off somewhere else.
By the way, the music in the background here is based off of a really cute little song that they wrote for Dende that was on one of the soundtracks.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a cute little song that's supposed to be sang from Dende's point of view. It was literally made for Kai, and it's just really cute. It's just this really cute little song from Dende singing about... Well, I don't actually know what he's singing about, but it's...
Let's pretend it's about Gohan.
Doing something really important. I just want you to know
Gohan and his weird little
that
mullet.
I'm here for you and that I love you.
What?
I love the confused. What? He just thinks Dende's just being his friend, and then it's just like, oh, oh.
What did I... Did I say it too soon? Oh god, I said it too soon!
Ah, been there, man. Been there.
Take everyone from old Namek and put them on new Namek!
By the way, before we continue on, some people thought we were shipping them.
No, just Dende.
No, not at all. I didn't think that. I never got that vibe.
Has a little crush.
It's just funny, yeah.
The comedy of Dende falling in love with Gohan is the joke there. That's
all the green
That's
people
it.
love Gohan.
Yeah.
It's true. All the green people do love Gohan.
Yeah.
But yeah, like there's no shipping in this show.
No,
I
no, no, no.
assure you.
Torin and Yajirobe is the closest we get to shipping.
Well,
we give,
just-
we
Yes.
give them a wedding.
They only because
That works though. It's funny.
it got funny and also kind of like it was fun.
Their
to write.
relationship is cute. Damn
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It got
Yeah.
kind of cute. Yes.
When you're back on Earth, give me a call. We'll do lunch.
Oh yeah, Nappa.
Damn it, Nappa.
And so would end season 2. And man, like, it's amazing to think that that was 5 years.
Yeah,
of,
right?
Like, progression to that point.
Yeah, because it took ages between episodes, isn't it? Like, so you'd be waiting a while. God damn, I remember season 3, like episode 60, the parts. There was so much time in between.
Yeah. This was so much. I don't even know where to start.
UI and Taka and Antfish needed 2 lines of characters.
God damn, that's so cool. It's such a talent to be able to do. Oh, those damn voices.
It's true. You know, whenever I like list the characters I play, I never list King Vegeta, ever.
You never listed me as King Furry either, so you know it's fine.
Fair enough.
Special thanks, Chris Sabat and all the other dudes. And then, bam.
It's kind of crazy seeing how far along we came in those 5 years, and that wouldn't even come close to the heights we'd hit in the next season.
Very cool, very cool. So Taka must come into the. It makes sense because Cell and all that stuff. Yeah, Taka must. I don't know. I can't remember if he comes straight into it at the beginning. But yeah, it's cool when Taka gets. Just I like the guys. I like I said at the start. Lani and Kaiser are dead funny together, but Taka just adds that extra random like blah energy to everything. But yeah, like I said, we'll check out the 3 parts for season 3 commentary, and then because I know a lot of you were annoyed, but I did it intentionally for like why I'm doing this now. The Dragon Ball GTFS retrospective. I will then do that after I have done the 3 parts to the part 3 commentary series. So yeah. Thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe.